Hey guys, Napon back, and I welcome you all to a brand new series on the channel called Lego games and games I would like to be seen there. So, so, so this series, I'm going to talk about specific shows and stuff I would like to be seen made in either a Lego game or just a plain old video game. Today is Thunderbirds Lego game. You know what? They will be not game. Lego game. Lego game. Now, there's going to be a second where I'm going to get games out of shows and stuff. Like this. Okay. Okay, with that in mind, let me talk. Now, you see, and even though we're recording for this episode, I did. I was struggling, but now that I've calmed down and to thought, man, how about the hood is like causing a lot of chaos. It's a two-player game. Unlike Lego Worlds and unlike Lego Worlds and Lego Movie 2, it's a two-player. Which brings me down to the plot. The hood has a machine to create a lot of chaos. And the hub world itself will be, you see, but then the plot, yeah, that's the plot. You go around the entire world stopping chaos in thunderbirds. Now, the game. Now, in case you're wondering which incarnation, but now the first. Now, I just thought of something. Just like Skywalker Saga and Jurassic World, and Lego Jurassic World, I thought combine all the other. Yes. So yes. You will choose. Now the plot of the other two. Now the plot for the 2004 is actually going to be the movie that the and well, in the third one, Thunderbirds Are Go has well, you see, how about the Thunderbird 2004 live action movie? Has. I don't want to use the plot in the movie to make. I mean, if you saw my not porn guy on how to fix broken movie, that one, the movie. So, how about this? They all have a connected theme. They all have a connected theme. Well, no. How about this? Just like Lego Jurassic, dude. For the first one, it will, yeah. How about this? Let me quickly pick out a story for it. For Thunderbirds and Thunderbirds Are Go, because the Thunderbirds 2004 live action movie will be the story. It will be the story. The movie story will only be the story of the level. Just like Skywalker, you can play them in any particular order. Hold on. You know what? I can't really think of a story for, and that. Don't race car drivers need to wear a helmet or something? You know, I'm just gonna use this helmet. Don't race car drivers need to wear a helmet or something that matches the uniform that they're wearing? Because I cannot find a blue one. Anyway, how about this? With Thunderbirds and Thunderbirds Are Go, how about you have to play through all the episodes of the TV show? How about this? You play through. You see, that's the problem. That. Anyway, wait. You have to play through. You know what? How about this? Let me just think. For the Thunderbirds. But just like Lego Jurassic World, I'm not going to use that idea where. Oh, start is here and fin. So I'm telling. For Thunderbirds, for the first one, I'm only going to create own unique story for all three. You know what? Yes, just like what they did with the movies. For Thunderbirds, the movie one, for you know what? I'm gonna grab the idea of the two. No, I'm gonna keep the 2004 one. But, 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 there's one problem. I don't want to use a movie for all three of them. So they you know what? I'm gonna scrap the idea of the movie one altogether. You know, nah. How about this? Each one has a story. The first one is that you start in. Well, the game has 3 hub worlds. The one from the game. The game had 2. You know what? Can I just make it from the 2 television series? Because the TV shows are enough. No. You know what will be a part of the game, but as how about this? The first story is that the hood. How about the first? That the hood. I don't want to. You see, the problem is I want to actually have all 3 of them, and don't want to. And if I use the story from the movies, I'm stuck. I'm doomed because there's. You know what? How about this? For the first one, you start in the Thunderbirds world. You start with the opening intro of every episode of Thunderbirds. Where no, you start with TT game. With TT games. Done. Thing. Guys, there's an avenue that I don't want to go down. There's an avenue that I don't want to go down. And that is something like Lego Dimension. Now that I think about it, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so maybe that avenue. But how about the jet like in Lego Jurassic World? How about in Lego Jurassic World? You can play with 2 of each of the same character. But being how I only have an idea for the game. You see, for the Thunderbird game, yeah, it will. For the Thunderbird, for the original Thunderbird game, how about you know what? Let me go from Thunderbirds or go. You know what? Let me first do Thunderbirds or go. The Chaos Crew is up to no good. And the Chaos Crew is up to no good. And you see, just like Marvel, you have to well, the story is that you have to go rescue. Let's see, how many rescues should you do? Anyway, back to where I was. Just like you have to go rescue people. But you see, you have a map of the entire world. You have a map of the entire world. You know, I'm only going into the Outback area. You have to do the ghost thing. Not only I go to the ghost world, but I am going to go between the Outback and the ghost world. I've not been here in a while. Anyway, so you have to do for each continent. You have to do 5 rescues. For each continent, you have to do about 5 rescues before you can go on to the next. Just think of it like a war game, like where you have to complete a certain number of. Yeah, and at the end of the game, the Hood with the Chaos Crew. I will talk about the hub world in like a few minutes. Okay, now time for the 2004 live-action movie. You know what? I'm going to classify them in universe. You see, there's a dimensional portal. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go full on dimension because no way they all exist in the same universe. You know what? Yeah, that's there's a full-on dimensional portal. You see, I was talking about the hub world, and well, in 1 minute. So in the 2004, you see, there's going to be a story. The movie story. But for the Thunderbird one, I'm thinking not much of the Hood. I don't want to use the Hood in the 2000 back. Well, you see, there's going to be global chaos in number for Thunderbirds. Not caused by the Chaos Crew. We're going to all be just like in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and Lego The Incredible. There will occasionally be rescues in the game. There will occasionally be rescues in the game. Now, they're going to, you see, for the first one, for Thunderbirds is actually going to be it's going to be global chaos. Not caused by the hood. It's not going to be caused by the hood. By now for the so the 2004 movie is going to be the only one. The other two are going to be about global chaos. How about all three of them be about global chaos? The first one, I changed my mind. The first, how about this? The hood is the one behind all of them. But I still want to use the Chaos Crew and Thunderbird or Go. Now you see, in the Thunderbird one, now each of them will have their own separate level. Yeah, just think of the. The main hub worlds of each of them are their own universes. Like Star Wars will have their own combined hub world. Same thing. Same thing with like that. Yeah. Now, if unlike the other games, the vehicles will be confined to where their launching handlers are. If you've ever seen the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, the vehicles in the game will not, but they will be, but you see, the main two characters you can play as are Virgil, but just like you can, and also they're going to be about the global rescues I talked about. Most of them are going to actually have you with the other pilots. They're going to actually be a space rescue well, they're going to be now. I want to have all the pilots of international rescue. I want to have all the pilots of international rescue. guys, now let me talk about the hub world. Now, like I said before, but there's going to be where you spawn into the game after you are done with each of the DLCs. You spawn. I know we spawn in the Titanic. Anyway,
the ship is divided
you
into
see
watertight compartments.
where you spawn in
Each one
is
sealed
Crazy
by
Island.
Each watertight door weighs up to a ton. If they were simply allowed to drop, they would drop straight through the floor. Hydraulic cylinders slow their fall. They take a full 30 seconds to lock down.
Anyway, I can't find another ship. Why can't I? Anyway, back to where I was. Around the okay, so yes, every location that you, just like in Lego Marvel Superhero 2, there will be rescues. Not that often, but when they do happen. Well, there will be. Let me tell you what type of done. You will see. You will. And I actually changed my mind about what type of rescue. You see, it will be. You know what? I've been enough to the ghost world. I just want to. Instead of doing that, I need to do something else. Get 100 ectoplasm coffee mug. You see, around the Prison Hub world, or if you've seen the show, you will know what I'm about to say. Around the hub world, the thunderbirds are kept. Yeah, so yes, just like the other, like Martin. But unlike what they that you can actually fly them out of the hangar. You you have two outfits for each of the characters. Well, no. Well, Scott has a radiation suit that was seen in one episode. Well, just like Chase McCain, you can transform them into. Well, Gordon. Well, they will only have two versions each. You know what? Make that 3. They have one with the helmet on, one without the helmet. They have one with the helmet on, one with them off. Okay, they're standard rescue gear, and the third one. Their normal uniform. But with the puppet show, but with the original Thunderbirds, they will only have 2 variants. One without their uniform. You know what? Just grasp that. They will only have 2 each. 2. They will only have one without their uniform on. And you can press B. Like, press Y like Batman Batsuit and put. Yeah, I wanted to work on the same mechanic that Batman Batsuit. Anyway, wait, they have. If you go over to those. The thing. You will go over to that and press Y. Like, I'm using it. I'm gonna use the S box. I'm gonna use S box for this example. Anyway, like, you have, with the original Thunderbirds, you can help the other characters that are in the Jerry Anderson world, help them with their missions. Like, you have a mission with Stingray. You have a mission where you have to help out Stingray. I don't know. Captain Scarlet, you have to help him Captain Mysteron. With Stingray, you just have to help him. And the water's so deep in the hub world. And the water's so deep. Like, think of the hub world in any Lego dimension. Yeah. For all 3 Thunderbirds, you have missions here. Every time you press Y, where is it? With the Thunderbirds logo, every time you're in that location with the round table, you know what? It will be John Portrait. But with the how would you get the missions? If you press like a Jeff AC table, Tracy table in the original series, that is, you will get your mission from there. The Thunderbirds 2004, when you press Y to switch to command control center, you will get a mission of random. You will get random missions. Now in Thunderbirds are Go, if the round press Y over the round table and you will soon receive your rest. But let me tell you, Alan, there will at least be, yes, there will be outer space in all 3 health worlds. Now the space rescue will at least be from, now it will be from Fireball SL5, from the show, from the show, Fireball SL5. Now in Thunderbirds or Go, you have to receive help. You can only go as far as Mars by now yes. Well, just like you don't have to pay for the Thunderbirds. Well, and the main characters are all going to be there. Halfway through Thunderbirds or Go, there's actually going to be a rescue in outer space. You know what? There's going to be a reason for you to go up in outer space. Now I'm thinking of a reason to go up there besides unlocking down. Like, you unlock the vehicles like similar to how you are at the start of the game. You already unlocked number 1 and 2. I'm planning to make this a 40-hour video. So after all of that done, you can do free play, collect gold bricks and stuff like that. But how do you unlock the first? You can unlock brains by helping him do something. Most of the characters you can unlock via missions with them. So Alan and Gordon will actually have a mission for you when you're still in campaign mode. You see, how about there be a water rescue and Alan? How about this? The pilot also, if you play with the pilot, you unlock the vehicle they pilot. Like you can actually, when you're in Thunderbird 2, after you press Y on Virgil's thing, you can pick the 5 modules or pods or whatever it is. Now, this video is taking me a lot longer to do. Until tomorrow with at least Fire Sam video. But how many characters will there be? Like a lot. Like 188 characters that you can unlock. Of course, the last one will be Jeff Tracy. Of course, the last character will be Jeff Tracy. You have to earn. Let me think of how many gold bricks. Well, okay, there's a lot of gold bricks. The exact number will be that of Skywalker Saga. The exact number will be close to Skywalker Saga. A gold brick that you need to acquire in order to unlock Jeff will be close. Well, unless you play the Thunderbirds Well, unless you play the 2004, because you lock him because he was a pilot of the Thunderbirds. Well, anyway, this has been not Pawn. Yeah, I'm gonna only add that. I'm only going to add my name to both of these. So this has been not Pawn games, Lego games, or games that I want to see be made. Until tomorrow, I'm not Pawn, and I'll see you later.